You feel? Oh my God, we going back to Atlanta jail. Oh my goodness. Shit. Them niggas
is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy.
I wasn't wishing on nobody.
It's just jail too. This nigga ain't even. He not even in prison.
These motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. Sells there.
Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like,
My name's Doodoo Brown. I throw shit.
Wait a minute, bro. I wasn't ready for that shit. I was not ready, chat. Did you hear what the fuck he just said? Let's do an instant replay for the squad, okay?
gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like,
My name's Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. And they call
What in the living fuck is wrong with these people? This is just jail, bro. Like, can you imagine prison, my guy? Can you imagine prison? That nigga said, my name is Doodoo Brown. I throw shit at the officers. They call me shit them down. Oh my God.
shit them down.
What?
Push quick.
This place is fucking crazy, huh?
What?
This is Clayton County Jail, and it's one of the wildest jails in Georgia. Stabbings happen here almost daily.
That's
The
crazy.
guards are staffed at less than half capacity. Rival gang members are crammed
The
together.
guards are staffed at less than half capacity. That means only half of the guards in that bitch. Oh my God.
And anyone not in a gang is at a serious risk of being extorted or shanked. The food here is terrible. The inmates are not allowed to exercise, and you are never allowed outside for fresh air during your entire stay here,
That's
which could
crazy,
be years.
bro.
And these are just a few of the problems you're going to hear about in this episode. And today, thanks
That's
to the newly
fucking
instated
crazy.
Sheriff Levon Allen, a
I
man
ain't
who
never
believes in
seen
transparency and is determined to fix this jail, we were granted full access to interview the inmates. From the men's jail visiting the stabbers unit, the murderers pod, and the good behavior dorm, join us as we get unprecedented access inside one of the scariest
Nah, this
places
some
we've ever
crazy
been,
shit,
and we
bro.
explore the questions of fairness, incarceration, and the deeper systematic issues that are playing out in jails all across the country. Let's get to it.
The craziest part about it is you'll go 25 miles an hour over the speed limit, get locked up. They take you to this fucking jail and be like, yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Hopefully, bro, you just put me in here with killers. And why am I in here? For $57.36. Why am I in here, bro? Come on, bro.
We're just about to check ourselves into the Clayton County Jail, stop at the gas station. Where'd you just get out of?
Clayton County, I just got out 2 days ago.
What are the conditions in there right now?
Conditions are horrible. I'm talking about 16 rooms, supposed to have 2 people. So what, that's 32. Instead, you got about 45 to 55. It's 3 people to a cell.
Okay, what about weapons?
3 people
and
to a
danger?
cell is
It's a lot of weapons in there.
Jesus
3 people to a
Christ.
cell
The
is
cells
crazy.
don't work, the doors don't work, they don't close, they don't lock.
That's
What
crazy.
should I do?
Don't go.
Don't
That's all I
go,
can say.
bro.
But I
Tommy
just
G got some balls. All you niggas, Tommy G, Brandon Buckingham, all these white boys that be going to these hoods, folk, I salute you, nigga, because I would never.
I want to get stabbed.
Nigga.
That's like my one.
That's a 50-50 chance. I can't guarantee you gonna leave out of there with the same body.
What do people do all day?
Talk shit, try to fight, antagonize people through the windows, gang bang, smoke weed. Good luck.
All right.
Told his ass good luck. No
I
cap.
wasn't
Nigga, I
that
ain't going
scared.
to that motherfucker
Now
with
I'm a little fucking scared, I could say. What's going on in here?
With you.
All right. Okay, can you tell me what we're looking at here?
So those are the jail cells actually themselves. So it's where all the inmates are housed.
Is there any sunlight that gets in?
Through those windows, yes.
Don't ain't no damn windows. Y'all can make this shit a little bit bigger, man. Come on, man. Y'all bogus as hell, bro.
How you doing?
It's Chief Green. Chief
Nice to
Green.
meet you. All right.
So
Not much. See some of your stuff too.
Thank you.
yeah, so the sheriff. So you have the sheriff, which is the number 1. He's number 2.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to remember. So that's Chief Green.
Would you recommend staying overnight in the murder unit?
What I recommended,
Like, would I be safe, do you think?
Yes, I believe you would be.
He lying straight through his damn teeth.
I heard the locked doors don't work.
Well, some doors work, some doors don't from the inmates that have destroyed the doors or messed up the doors. But most of the doors, 90% of the doors in here work.
Are you guys able to put me with a cellmate who has a good reputation? For next week's video, I'll be living as an inmate in this jail. So if you see
Y'all
me asking
crazy
the
as
guards
hell,
about
bro. It's
staying
no
here
way.
or
I'm cool, bro. I'm cool, gang. I don't know what's wrong with niggas or what niggas look at jail and think is cool.
shots of me in
But
an
y'all done
orange
lost y'all rabbit
jumpsuit,
ass
that's
mind. I'm
why.
telling you right now.
You mean in the jail, in the murder unit? I mean, I wouldn't recommend that. Like putting you, because it's no telling what that inmate would do. We've seen a lot. I've seen a lot over the years, so I can't verifiably say what's gonna happen. I mean, we've seen fights, stabbings. It's a jail.
Go ahead, say
It's a
murders.
jail.
When was the
Fuck,
last
he's
time
trying
you
not
was
to
stabbed
say
in
like
here?
last
How
night,
often are
nigga.
you here?
Yeah, you pretty much like on the street with a gun. Just
So
know
like
that
80%
everybody's
of
got
guys have.
Just know that everybody's got.
You want to take us in there? Should we
Yeah.
start this journey?
We'll head down and start it off.
He said everybody's got a knife in there. It's like guns on the street. What the fuck?
Yeah, so you saw the doors from the outside that are our bucking chutes for our violent inmates. So they'll come in and they'll be brought in straight through that door with this door secure.
What is your first impression of the smell in here? Smells like a dog kennel.
This is very light. Yeah, this smell isn't bad in here.
It gets worse.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
a lot worse. So that when we go through the intake process, they start in cell 1 and then they move their way around until they're completely booked in.
Non-compliant husband, father.
Okay. They got a non-compliant inmate if y'all want to go with them.
It's a non-compliant. They said that they have weapons, they have metal objects. So we just gonna go down there and see what's going on.
Does this happen on a daily basis,
Yes.
weekly basis?
Yes.
Why would you sign up for this fucking job? Like, why would you sign up for this job, bro? Why? They don't pay you enough, gang. Do I think I'm surviving that? No. I don't want to find out, bro. I'm good. Like, I'm straight, bro. I'm really Gucci. You think you surviving that? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna just say it now. I'm just gonna go in there and bitch up or nothing. Like, you feel me? Like, I'd fight for my life if I really had to, but nigga, I'm not trying to. You feel me? That's like stupid. That's what I'm trying to, you know? Like,
My name is Shakur Strickland. I'm a sergeant for the Clayton County Sheriff's Office.
How long you been doing this?
I've been here for 3 years. I've been a sergeant for 2 years.
How do you describe your job?
nigga crazy
I
as
feel like
hell.
I have one of the hardest positions, but I can handle it, you know?
And what made you decide to do this job?
My whole family is in law enforcement, so I feel like that's something I always wanted to do. People always see me growing up and said
It's a
I was gonna
different
be
breed, bro.
always in jail or something like that. So I chose to change my life.
We are about to enter the Stabbers unit, where every inmate housed here has stabbed someone during their stay at Clayton County Jail.
That's
This is
crazy.
our
Holy shit. These motherfuckers got a whole stabbers unit where did you hear what he just said? Everybody in there has stabbed somebody in this jail at one point in time.
arguably the most dangerous dorm in the entire facility.
Y'all going in that, y'all, man, what the
Get
hell?
on the wall.
Look at them. See, these the real slow brain motherfuckers. Like, I ain't really trying to, you know, like I'm gonna be honest with you, gang. Like, I'm cool. These the real short yellow bus kids, folks. These the like crack babies and shit. I'm good. Like, I know what 1+1 is, you know?
I wanted to give a male officer the knife. I didn't want to give it to a female officer. I gave it up immediately. The only reason I acted in an irate manner is because this man just acted in an aggressive manner with spray. It felt like this man just had a gun. I'm a real young officer. This man said, I don't know his name, bro. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. It's great.
So when we shut down y'all cells, there ain't nothing in there.
Nothing in there. Nothing in there. We go to people. Right now.
You may be wondering why the walls are black in this cell. That's because many of the inmates here make fires in their cells so they can cook, smoke, or melt things down to make into shanks. And over time, the smoke stains the walls pitch black.
That's crazy. That's fucking insane. Let me hear what he just
Melt
said.
things down. That's because many
Right now.
You may be wondering why the walls are black in this cell. That's because many of the inmates here make fires in their cells so they can cook, smoke, or
How do you make a fire in jail? How?
melt things down to make into shanks. And over time, the smoke
Huh? You call me, baby? I hate when I think I hear somebody call me, but I don't know. Be on homework. Man, you call me? Okay, here I come. Do your homework.
Stains the walls pitch black.
That's crazy though. You know how much you gotta like. Come on, man.
We can settle all this and get Jalen Freeman out of jail. I've been here 4.5 years and I beat my original case. I'm only here for stabbings.
Don't you have another case coming up
You're a fucking idiot.
next week?
I got trial.
Next week.
Hopefully they let me go.
Hopefully they let you go.
4.5 years.
Like Clayton County,
4.5 years is crazy.
many jails around the country have started to feel more like prisons because, as you've heard, some inmates spend years here before ever being sentenced. And that's not how it's supposed to work. Jails are meant for short-term stays, usually for a few days to a few months while someone awaits trial or sentencing. And for context, the Speedy Trial Act of 1974 sets a federal guideline of about 70 days from indictment to trial. But with local courts backed up and public defenders overwhelmed, many inmates end up sitting for years before their day in court, raising serious questions about violations of the Sixth Amendment, the right to a speedy trial.
Boy, I'm telling you, gang. This ain't even no prison. That's the crazy part. This ain't even no prison, chat. It's not no prison, chat. This is a fucking jail.
Sheriff Levon Allen, Sheriff of Clayton County.
And how long have you been sheriff?
All this pre-recorded shit, I'm at this point, bro, I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all. I'm sitting here talking to the chat, like, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Since December.
Today is December 8th, 2025. Stop asking me if I'm pre-recording. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's 9:01 p.m. Eastern time. Stop it.
22nd, 2022.
When somebody's there for 5 years, somebody could say that's violating their right to a speedy trial. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Absolutely. Now, there are some different things that take place in each case on why something has taken so long. Maybe someone has not been deemed competent during that particular time. Or maybe there have been continuances on both sides, you know, by the defense and by the prosecution. And there's various reasons on why those things have taken place. But again, my goal is not to keep anyone here a second longer than what they're supposed to be, because ultimately I need the space.
County jails fall under the jurisdiction of the local sheriff, and Clayton County Jail is ran by Sheriff Levon Allen. For 16 years prior, the jail was ran by Sheriff Victor Hill, a polarizing figure who faced multiple corruption allegations and was ultimately sentenced to 18 months in prison for violating the civil rights of inmates inside this very jail.
The former sheriff was convicted in 2022 of violating inmates' civil rights.
That's crazy.
He tortured people by ordering them held in restraint chair.
What?
Hill was sentenced to 18 months in prison.
Now, Sheriff Allen inherits a facility plagued by overcrowding, understaffing, and years of controversy. And it's on him to try and turn things around.
You torturing people, holding them to restraint chair, like that shit crazy, bro. Like, can you imagine? Like, that shit crazy.
My name is Danny Nagel. I am a former prosecutor here in Clayton County, former judge, and current criminal defense attorney and PI attorney in Atlanta, Georgia. The issue is that they have too many cases, and there's no way to keep up with as many cases as there are.
Everyone here, from the inmates to the guards, is well aware of the understaffing problem, but fixing it isn't as simple as it sounds. The county board considers the jail fully staffed at 123 guards, which Sheriff Allen has. The reality, though, is that the jail needs at least 100 more officers to run safely, and the county board even paid a consulting firm nearly $375,000 to confirm that, and still they refuse to fund extra positions, leaving Sheriff Allen's hands tied as the violence and chaos continues.
Clayton County commissioners approved a budget that would let go of nearly 40 correctional officers. It's a move county leaders said would save the county $10 million.
So the bottom line appears to be this. Sheriff Allen genuinely wants to make this place better, but without the budget to hire guards that make the jail safer, or the option to build additional capacity to better segregate the prisoners and address the overcrowding, how could anyone make real progress? And to me, it seems like a question of human rights versus fiscal responsibility. And the problem is, due to his position, Sheriff Allen will likely take the blame for issues he doesn't have the resources to fix. Let me know in the comments what you make of this situation.
I think this shit just crazy. I don't give a damn what's going on.
We in 5-5. We in the hole right now.
And what's it known for?
Straight stabbing. Straight stabbing.
This is the stabbing unit?
This is a stabbing or a violent unit. The only reason the police put us here because they're saying we're problematic with other inmates and we tend to cause harm to other inmates, allegedly.
Okay.
Talk about allegedly. Nigga, you stabbed motherfucker. What you mean allegedly?
So, but their stabbers are mixed in with protective custody.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
That's what you're saying?
Murderers with a BOP. They'll have a rapist with a theft by receiving, brother. This jail freestyle game. This Clay County don't give a fuck about you.
So why are people with traffic citations sitting in the same room as somebody that's stabbed somebody?
See what I'm saying?
That's a good.
This is shit I be talking about. This is the shit I'm talking about, gang. This is shit I'm talking about. Why, if I got a traffic ticket, why am I sitting here with a nigga that killed somebody?
Good question.
These charges would come through the jail.
Why are you even arresting me, bro? Like, what the fuck? Why do I have to go to jail? Why do I have to go through the same process, the same handcuffs, the same intake room, the same police car as a nigga who killed somebody, and all I did was accidentally run a stoplight? Like, come on.
Come through and flow through the courts in a timely manner.
Y'all spamming that shit
so
is
you
lame
would
as
not
hell.
have
Like,
such a backlog on issues. So you could have someone who comes in for a murder, you have someone who comes in for something simple as a shoplifting, and they could be in two separate parts of the jail, and as their case flows through the court, it's done, it's proficient, and it's no issue. But when you have a backlog of cases, now you have an overcrowded jail, and you have to be able to properly classify people and also properly separate them from the different classifications. And right now, we have just outgrown the ability and the space of this jail.
My name is Alexis Sanchez-Umbreno. I just got out of Clayton County Jail. I'm currently serving weekends and for a fleeing and eluding charge. And man, this is...
What did you just say he currently serving weekends?
Weekends.
What the fuck does that mean, bro?
And for a fleeing and eluding charge. And man, this is... I just want to say I'm currently in the dorms where the trustee's at, but I've been to general population and this shit is not it. It's dirty. Pipes are leaking.
Damn,
it's
the
through to the
water ain't
floor.
running.
The cells are wet. There's like sewer water everywhere. Last time I've been in there, it was terrible, man. And from what I hear, people are getting extorted every day.
Hell
and it's
yeah.
not right. Say people just get locked up for a traffic ticket, and they're in there with evil people, like real criminals, and it's just not fair.
Well, so even a minor traffic infraction, like you might get hemmed up by some people in the jail and be like, hey, you know, you're gonna send us money to our cash app or we're gonna beat your ass. Or,
hey, guest 4683, appreciate you, brother. Welcome to the live for the first time, my boy. These motherfuckers gonna keep saying I'm pre-recorded. I'm finna get pissed off at the end of the live because y'all making me mad, bro. I'm bro grade. Y'all listen, bro. Y'all.
he might stab you or kill you or do something worse to you.
Just sit down. Shut up. We're watching a jail video, bro.
Are the showers
on?
on?
Yeah, no shower doors. Hell yeah, we give it to her. Hey. All right, so look, we ain't got no shower doors in it. We ain't got no shower door right here, right?
You guys just have to shower out in the open like this?
Yes.
Yeah, we got a shower like that. But
And if a female's in the pool, they're gonna say indecent exposure, which is why we ask for life showers and intake. Which is what
So
we
do you guys have to, like, one guy like us to protect the shower while the other guy showers, or what?
Nah, we just go on the other side of the bedroom. Hey, but look, back to what I'm saying. These motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. See what I'm saying?
How do you make a machete?
See what I'm saying? So you just kick this motherfucker off, we gonna come off. See what I'm saying? I can kick them off. I don't have about 5 knives.
So how long does it take to make a knife?
It depends on what kind of knife you're trying to make. If I was to bust
These niggas know too much. You're talking too
somebody,
much.
I don't want to bust them with a flat piece because it's harder to stitch up. A rod, they only leave marks like I got hit with a rod. Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like, it is very common for you to pull up on inmates, show me your stab wounds. They'll come out in the jumpsuit, I'll show you. Like,
Was that a shank?
Damn. What
Oh shit.
fuck?
This is what they gave us.
What goes through your mind knowing that 9 out of 10 guys has a shank walking around? Like, what goes through your mind?
Man, you just gotta be careful. Don't look at nobody the wrong way, and just, you know, keep it pushing, man. You just stick to yourself, and if somebody comes, you just be ready.
I'm cool, gang.
This is one of the more dangerous units?
Yeah, they talk fast in Atlanta. This is how the Atlanta niggas talk. Fortunately for me, I speak Atlanta-ese, but a lot of niggas, it took me a long time. Like, from Chicago, gang, I'm looking at them like, what did you just say, bro? Like, I'm reading niggas' lips, looking at their ass like, bro, what did you just say, bro? Like,
right now,
dead
this is no
serious.
danger. Listen, this is on file. Gang, there is nobody in this jail that has been charged with more stabbings than me. I promise you. I have 3 folders. The normal inmate has like a folder this thick. I have like 3 folders.
How old are you?
I'm 25. I've been here since I was 20. I was originally booked for a murder and armed robbery. I went to trial of March of 2024. I was acquitted of every charge that ever brought me to this jail. The only charge that I'm still facing right now are stabbings. If I would have never caught a charge in jail, I would have went home last March.
If I would have never caught a charge, I would have been home 24 months ago.
This jail is made to trap you to get in here. They put you in a mess up.
What you mean that, nigga, you stab? Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna really just jump the gun on a nigga stab. Because if everybody got a knife and a nigga trying me, what y'all want me to do? Just get, I'm not gonna get stabbed. My guy, I'm finna stab you.
Environment, and when you defend yourself, they're gonna charge you. And once you get charged, it's hard to get out of this.
You want to show me what are we allowed to see their cell?
Oh, we got to see inside out.
Is that okay to bring us to the cell with the guards here?
We can't even see out our window.
Can't see out our window.
This our
How many people live in here?
3. We sleep on the floor, gang.
We been living in this motherfucker.
3 niggas in there, bro. Oh, listen, bro. I'm sorry, gang.
10 feet away from my toilet for the last 3-4 years, gang.
You've been in here for 3 or 4 years?
Not this room,
but in this jail.
In this
Over
jail,
4 years. Well, I sleep out with my head by the toilet every night.
Did someone get their dreads ripped out?
Yeah, I cut my dreads off. This jail has an extreme problem with bugs, and I had to get rid of them.
So if I plan on sleeping here tomorrow, am I at risk of getting bed bugs?
Extreme. I can almost guarantee you're gonna get them.
Almost every dorm in this jail has a bed bug problem, and there's a fierce
That
debate
shit is
over who's
fucked
responsible.
up, bro.
Some say it's the jail's duty to provide a clean environment, and that failure to do so potentially violates the 8th Amendment, which protects inmates from cruel and unusual punishment. The fact is, the sheriff spends about $20,000 a month on pest control, and his team argues they're fighting an uphill battle against inmates who refuse to clean their cells.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My nigga YQSNE, I don't know how to say that name. He just said some real shit. He said, keep these crash outs up in there. Some of y'all niggas, listen, some of y'all niggas is great. I don't feel bad for everybody. I mean, I feel bad for anybody, period. But it's like, this is why I be showing y'all, like, this shit ain't cool at all. Like, I want y'all to really see this shit. This shit ain't cool. Do you see this? This is not a girl, bro. This is not a girl. And he's not playing. He's dead ass serious right now. This is a real situation that's really going on in real life, bro. Jail is the home of the fucking losers. They shower is in the middle of your dig. They sleeping with bed bugs. It's 3 niggas in a cell. Like, come on, bro. Where it is located? This is in Clayton County, Georgia. This like probably, it's not the actual city of Atlanta. It's like outside. The actual city of Atlanta is Fulton County. You got Cobb County. You got Clayton County. You got Cherokee County. You know what I'm saying? So Clayton County is the south side. A lot of niggas claim Atlanta that be from out there or whatever. It's the same area, but it's like, you know.
Giving the bugs a perfect place to hide and multiply. And at this level of infestation, it's nearly impossible to fix without moving every inmate to a different facility, then treating every wall, vent, mattress, and piece of clothing. And then, once the inmates get transferred back, making sure that no one brings the bugs back in.
That's the only way
even
to
if
get
all
rid of
that
that
is
shit.
done, it only takes 1 new inmate arrival carrying a bed bug to start the cycle all over again, which makes this problem a massive headache to deal with.
What do you guys do for fun?
Rap, read.
Yeah.
Anything you recommend to people back home?
James Patterson. I like crime novels. Or J.K. Rowling.
You like Harry Potter?
Yeah, I love Harry Potter.
Great.
Avid Harry Potter fan.
What was your childhood like?
I was not raised to be like this. I don't know if you could tell from my vernacular, but I grew up in a very affluent household. I just chose this lifestyle because that was what was cool and getting girls at the time.
See what I'm saying? He one of them stupid motherfuckers right here.
FBI, open up!
He one of them dumb motherfuckers. He just said he was not raised to be like this. He just thought it was cool. He thought it got girls and thought it was cool and shit. And now his dumb ass is in the Clayton County jail for 4 years straight, living like this every day. Y'all just told me. Y'all keep saying I'm pre-recorded. I told y'all I'm not playing. I'm not bullshit. Y'all want to call my bluff since y'all gonna keep spamming this pre-recorded shit. I'm finna get the fuck off live now. Do your homework. Nah, for real though. I'm finna get off live because I'm finna go eat and I gotta take a waz. And it's been my hour. So I get on there for tomorrow. I'll be on that motherfucker. Tomorrow I'll be on here for like an hour or 2. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Don't be mad at me. Everybody that just joined the stream, don't be mad at me. Be mad at them. All right, y'all. So yesterday I was on stream and I didn't finish this video. So we finna finish it. The last thing he said was, you know, he grew up in a good household. He wasn't raised like this. He chose to do this shit because he wanted to be cool. Let me put my jewels on. I got them in my pocket. Do your homework on pocket. pocket jewelry. Do your homework on rainbows in your pocket. But nah, for real though, like a lot of niggas is like that, bro. And a lot of niggas find themselves in jail for 4 years like him because they was trying to be cool. Not because, you know, they mama was dead and they daddy was on crack and they auntie was on heroin and they ain't had no siblings and they was just poor as hell and they was hungry and they was homeless for 6 months sleeping on the street and they robbed somebody and end up in jail. Like, that story makes sense. The story where your mom and your dad was together and you went to school and you was a very smart person and they raised you to be smart and to play sports and shit and you still in the streets, that means you chose to be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You chose to do this dumb shit because you thought it was cool. You thought it'd get you some attention. You thought the girls liked it. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Girls don't like that shit. The only girls that like hood niggas is going to jail is the goofy hoes in the first place. Like, don't know bad bitch. No bad bitch that can go talk to a nigga with some money or talk to a lawyer or go talk to an actor or a dentist. Why the fuck would they pick a nigga who going to jail? It's a very, very small amount of people. That's why these niggas, when you watch these videos and these niggas go to jail and they go interview their girlfriends, look at what the girlfriends look like. Do your homework.
Fluent household. I just chose this lifestyle because that was what was cool in getting girls.
I'm glad he said
now
that.
I realize I've been tricked.
Yeah.
What I thought was lame on the street is actually cool.
Exactly.
And what I thought was cool is actually lame. So now I have to get out with a different mindset.
Like, why is it?
Exactly, brother. You just dropped a bomb on their ass. That's what this whole channel is about, bro. What y'all think is lame in the streets is really cool. What y'all think is cool is really lame. There's nothing cool about getting shot at, getting killed, going to jail, your homies getting killed. You feel me? Like, that shit ain't nothing cool about that, being broke as hell, being on the street, being on the hood, being in the hood all day, broke as the motherfucker. What's cool? Motherfuckers act like YouTube is lame. Being a cameraman is lame. Going to school is lame. Getting A's and B's is lame. Going to college is lame. Being a lawyer is lame. All this shit is lame. Or you a sucker? Or you a teacher's pet? Or you a goody two shoes? So ain't nothing. That's cool, bro. I'm telling y'all, gang.
Especially in the hood.
Listen to what Matt
sometimes
say.
the most dangerous guy is the coolest guy.
Because he understands the streets. He understands what comes with the streets. I'm actually from the streets. I know the streets very well, but I also know the law too. Like, I know if I use what I know in the streets, what could happen. You know what I'm saying? So I think the most dangerous person will be smart enough to say, hey, if I do this, I'm going to go to jail for the rest of my life due to me being a gangster.
But did you have a good family, a good household?
Great family. Like, I grew up in a single mother household. I grew up with a stepdad, but my mom bust her ass. Like, did the best she could. My mom was a real estate agent, a school teacher, like a fluent household.
Any message to your mom?
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm making it right. I love you.
I hope he get out. I pray to God. I hope he get out. I really, really hope he get out and change, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's possible. It happened. I've seen it happen a million times. I hope he get out and he might not become a millionaire, but I hope he get out and make 70, 80, 90, $100,000 a year. I hope he drive a Benz. I hope he got a nice townhouse in a nice neighborhood. I hope so bad.
I might be an inmate tomorrow, so if I see you out there,
might be an inmate tomorrow.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
If you're an inmate tomorrow, send me a kite. I'm gonna see you at night. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, you're gonna need it. Hey, what's a kite? He said, send me a kite. I'll send you a knife. You're gonna need it. Dang.
This place is fucking crazy, huh?
Yeah,
So they're on lockdown for a good amount of the day.
Yeah, 23 and 1.
23 and 1?
3 and 1 day.
So they have 1 hour of freedom a day, and that's their freedom consists of this room.
Yes. Or they can go to the yard.
It's freedom.
Yeah, especially when they do something like this, showing knives to us and stuff like that, they feel like.
Do they get in trouble?
Yes, well, we're gonna do some disciplinary paperwork on them. They already done for security, so they like.
So what more trouble can they possibly get?
None. They can't go no. So a lot of these niggas just lost souls. They can't go no worse. They already in 23 and 1, so it's like they can't get no worse than that. You know.
So they just keep adding time to their sentence if they get caught?
Yes.
How much time does someone get when they're caught with a shame?
14 additional days, 14 to 21 days.
Oh, that's it.
What's going on, Sheriff? Wild place here, man.
Yeah.
Extra 2-3 weeks, get caught with a shame.
Everyone who's charged with murder, they're brought down here to this area.
And this is where I was considering sleeping.
Yeah.
Bad idea, huh?
Bad idea.
You want to do it?
I don't
Probably
know. I'm
wouldn't
gonna
make
have
it
to
out.
do it.
I would do it. If I had the time to do it, I would.
All right, so someone who started a fire.
Started a fire. Like I couldn't do this. I could not do this shit every day.
Holy shit, that doesn't even have
Go to the wall.
Window?
Burn the window. Go to the right wall. Put your hands
How
behind
the
your
fuck
back.
do you start a fire in a jail cell?
You don't go down here, y'all.
See, burn the hole and the lights. They don't need lighters. All they need is a positive and a negative wire connection. They can burn paper, stuffing up the vents, restoring the cell. Everything in here was brand new.
That's crazy.
As you can see, contraband.
Oh, that's contraband?
These are tactical boots.
How the hell you get a big ass boot in there?
All I do is spark the wire connection, put the paper down, and it starts to fire.
What the hell is he
Okay,
smoking?
Sheriff. So one of his complaints is going to be about onions on his tray. We already verified what's on his tray, what he's allergic to. He's not allergic to onions. So that's something he's about to complain about.
Did you tell him he was allergic to onions? All right,
Not at the time.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So you gotta make the stuff make sense, man. I'll make sure that the nutritionist speaks to you again.
Talking about the nutritionist.
And make sure you tell them everything at one time.
What the fuck? The nutritionist
You guys
should
do a
have.
23-and-1 schedule?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I don't have a problem with 23-and-1 because it gives me a lot of time to think about my actions and the shit that I've done wrong.
I ain't gonna lie, that 23-and-1 shit, that shit ain't. Like, okay, what I've learned about jail and prison is they are not trying to. The problem is, and I don't think that it should be fucking. You ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf was broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own? It's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and it's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. Yeah. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, a strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you. You know, the Ritz-Carlton Hotel, you murdering people, you should get treated greatly. You know what I'm saying? But we do have to, in y'all know in like Sweden and like Switzerland and that area over here, that like northwestern European shit, Sweden, Switzerland, all that, Norway, you know, over there, like when people go to prison, like it don't look like this. It don't look bad. They don't treat them like crazy like this. They do more like rehab. Like, I'm trying to change your mind and get you to understand that this, however you was raised or whatever you was taught to do, whoop, is wrong, shorty. So like, you can't lock a nigga who might be a crack baby already, for example. Ain't had no mom, ain't had no dad. He already in jail. His mind already fucked up. And you lock this nigga up for 23 hours in a cell, 24 hours a day. You don't got no therapist come talk to him. You don't help him do shit. You gonna keep this jail gonna stay like this, shorty, because nobody really trying to help. Now, some people can't be helped. Do your homework. But if you do your homework on Switzerland and Sweden and them other countries, how they treat their inmates, and then you look at the percentage of people who get locked up and never come back to jail, that percentage is super high in them countries, folks. Because they know none of they shit look like this on bro grade. But like I said, I know it's hard because like some niggas just can't be helped. Like no matter what you do to a nigga, some niggas just got mental problems and they just want to kill shit. You feel me? But I don't know. I ain't got the answer.
They got shanked. He threatened to kill me earlier. Now we friends. What kind of shit? He's smoking ice in here.
What is ice?
He's smoking strips in here. He got the cigarettes in here. And my name Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. And they call me shit him down. Push quick.
Those were his feces he just walked over?
So if you look at his door, 5108, you see the glass is missing because he takes and builds fires and puts it up against the glass and melts the glass out of it so that he can then take and throw feces on officers.
Holy shit.
He's a regular feces thrower?
Yes.
He's a regular feces thrower? What the fuck? Did he just step over the shit that's in there?
On a very regular basis, daily. Typically daily.
How would you rate this if your worst unit is a 10? What was this unit?
4.
Jesus. Okay, so this is the murder unit.
This is the murder unit. So if you look, when we go in the door from the left to right, we start with murderers and then move around to aggravated assaults.
Okay. And keep in mind, every inmate here is innocent until proven guilty in court. But here are the facts. Out of the roughly 2,000 inmates housed in this jail, about 200 are charged with murder, and another 600 or so are here on attempted murder charges.
I think he said 200 murders, 600. So out of the 2,000, 800 of these motherfuckers, they did something about some murder. That's great. What is on that towel? Like, I can smell this shit through the thing, bro. This is some crazy shit.
Look at that chest set. What did we get? What'd you get?
Sheriff wings for the inmate. Oh, that's cool. That's cool as hell.
Woo! Wait, is this normal jail food?
It is normal jail food. It's a blessing. It's simple out there, but it's a real blessing. You feel me? When you in here, you gotta be grateful. That's one thing we always talk about. Like, you might be grateful to walk outside and just look at a tree. You feel me? It's something simple. It's something just, you feel me? But
that's a great, to walk outside and look at trees and just be happy to be alive is a beautiful thing.
Be grateful, you feel me? Be happy to see a bird, be a blessed feeling. For real.
What unit are we in right now?
7-1. We in 7-1.
What is it known for?
Depending on who you ask, they'll say this is the more dangerous charge.
This is a dangerous unit? Yeah. How old are you guys?
I'm 21. I'm 23.
What's the schedule here? Like, what time does your day start?
So young.
The day start early.
Like 4, 5, right?
So probably come around like 4, 3 in the morning. 3 or 4
3 or 4 in the morning?
Yeah.
That's early.
That's early.
How good's the breakfast?
Have a question that.
Bad?
Anything grits, one day, oatmeal the next day good? It ain't good. I don't really eat for real. I'd rather find me something else.
Does time go by fast or slow in here?
It really go by fast to me.
Yeah?
I've been locked up like 52 months.
God damn.
Does that feel like a long?
See, because I feel like at a certain time, 52 months is what? 12, 24, 48. Nigga, that's 4.5 years. So it's like, nigga, like, after a point, your mind gonna stop fighting it, gang. That's how I feel. I feel like after a point, I mean, you probably had your days, but I feel like these niggas after a point, it's like, I'm in here, whatever. Like, I ain't tripping. I'm just living. Like, it ain't no, you lose track of time. You lose track of days. Every day the same. You don't know what day it is, what month it is, how long you been in here. Like, yeah, he know, but in his head, it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. It's fucked up, bro.
Long time to you?
Nah, it really still feel like I got locked up yesterday.
Is there much to do for fun around here?
It's all about how productive you can be. You feel me? Find a way to keep themselves occupied, keep their mind off of whatever it is going on.
So what's your hope for the future?
That I get to see everybody around in these rooms on the street sooner or later. I hope for the future is go ahead and get back out there to the streets.
What kind of household did you guys grow up in?
See, I grew up without a mom, so.
Without a mom?
Yeah, you feel me? So, you know, I grew up in an alright household though. I grew up in a single home.
And you gonna notice a lot of these niggas single parent households, bro, and that's what I always, my whole life, I refused. You know what I'm saying? Because my pops, ain't have his dad. You know what I'm saying? And he made sure my dad was there every day. You know, my mom and my dad, but you know, my mom and my dad was there every single day. You know what I'm saying? Every day, all day, every day. Talks, calls, school, karate, basketball, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. My dad wasn't perfect, neither was my mom, but they was there though, folks. You feel me?
I'm saying, feel me? Most of the time we were doing it by myself, there was always a lot of family around and you know, doing other bit.
Would you say your house was stable or was it
Probably
chaos in your house?
I was stable.
Yeah.
Auntie did great.
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy.
It's just hell.
I wasn't wishing on nobody.
They just look so lost.
going on?
It's shit sad, but it's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. It's sad. It's shit sad to see. Like, I couldn't be here.
So
You
what
know I'm saying?
happened?
Like, I couldn't.
I'm Tommy.
Oh, that's his real face.
I
thought this nigga had like some clickbait shit on the thumbnail. That's his real face.
at a dorm and I was talking
Damn.
to another person walked up to me and started hitting on me, and I got hit in the face a couple times, and they've been trying to take me medical and take care of me since then.
What brought on the attack?
Some people are not placed in the proper units where they should be. Like, some people are mental and they shouldn't be in population with regular people, so it's a classification problem right now going on in the jail.
So someone that was too aggressive and violent was in your unit?
Yes, sir.
Did it have anything to do with like property or gambling or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
I got my food and I like my food. I'm big. I like to eat.
Is it hard being a white boy in this jail?
In Clayton County, yeah.
Are you unaffiliated or do you have any crew that can help you?
I'm unaffiliated.
And how is that being unaffiliated? Is that a risk?
It could be, but I mean, I've been here for 2 years, and I've been stabbed one time, and I've had this incident, but like my incidents were isolated incidents. They won't like no gang shit or nothing like that.
So you've been here for 2 years. One of our rights as an American is to have a fast and speedy trial.
They're not all that. I've never been inside of a courtroom. I've never seen an attorney. I have never been given a bond, nothing. I don't even know if I'm indicted or nothing.
Would you say that's most people?
See, that type of shit is fucked up, bro. And then people like this don't be having nobody on the outside world, like outside of jail. They don't. If he look older too, he probably ain't got nobody that's gonna fight for him or be paying a lawyer to look into the case, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like a lost soul for real. Like, that's fucked up though. He don't know if he indicted. He ain't had no court case. He ain't been in court. He ain't got no bond. He ain't seen no judge like in 2 years, bro. What the fuck y'all got going on? If this nigga not locked up for kidnapping or murder or some crazy shit, y'all bogus as hell, man. Even if he is, y'all still bogus. But it's like, let me find out this nigga locked up for a gun charge or some bullshit, and he been in here for 2 years with no court. Y'all
People's
bogus
experience
as
in
hell,
here
bro.
is that court just keeps going on and on.
And a lot of that comes from they fired the public defenders. They got new public defenders. They got Judge Carter's been out. Then they don't have a DA. They got a new DA. So a lot of people are getting their due processing rights denied.
Do you know where we're headed next?
This is the inmate working dorms. These will be the kitchen inmate workers, from back dock sanitation, the cooks for the kitchen, every trade that comes through the jail as far as the inmate eat. These fellas right here work very hard up in the kitchen to get the job done.
Thanks for having us today. Thank you. So tell me about this unit.
We work for the jail, basically. This unit is kitchen workers. So everybody in this unit comes together, makes food for the kitchen, cleans the kitchen, dishwashes.
The crazy part is this probably one of the best units you could be in. It's just working. You know what I'm saying? This is where everybody cool. They want to keep their job. Motherfucker, ain't nobody here trying to get in trouble. Like, they don't want to go to no other unit. Like, everybody in here, like, this is probably the best place where you could be.
My main thing is serving trays. So they'll have me on the line, sanitizing or serving trays. Just simple things like that. Everybody in this kitchen works hard, man. 12 hours a day, 13
12 hours a day?
12 to 13 hours a day. We don't get too many perks.
Are you guys
for it.
paid?
No, we don't get paid. Now, I've heard some jails do get paid. That's a blessing.
What do you think about that?
You got to take the good with the bad. You know, I think I've been to this jail, and I've been in different sectors before. I've been in dorms where they have lice, where they have, I've seen one person with 100 pieces of lice on his jumpsuit. There's dorms where people getting stabbed for no reason. Innocent civilians getting stabbed. Gang members stabbing people for no reason. So it's better to be in here than in some of these other dorms. That's what I will say.
Right. You guys want to give us a little tour? Tell us what goes down here, what the schedule is. Show us your spot.
This is my little cut. I sit over here, workout. I call this my front yard.
So this is an open bed?
Yeah.
So anyone new that comes in might get placed there?
Yeah.
Okay. You're built like a brick shit house. What do you do to be so
appreciate it.
jacked?
On the streets, I'm a personal trainer, nutrition, and massage therapist, a sports coach, and a weight loss therapist.
Damn,
Just got into a little BS, and now I'm doing a little bit of time, but I work out on the streets. I try to motivate a lot of the guys in here to work them out because we work so hard for the jail. It's kind of the only thing that's going to keep their bodies from completely breaking down because 7 days a week, no off days, 10 to 12 hours, man. We're working non-stop.
So what do you do?
You just working to stay in the unit for real. That's fucked up.
I actually designed the workout.
Y'all can't pay these niggas $1 an hour, or at least pay some commentary money or something. Damn, why I can't work in this motherfucker? Some of these niggas is in here because they don't have $500 bond, $300 bond, $800 bond. Why I can't work in here for 2-3 months, make my $800, or not even that, bro? Because that's a lot, bro. Why I can't work in here for a month and make $800? That's nothing. That's poverty. I can make $800 and I can go home and pay my bond and go home. What the fuck?
It's something that comes out of this. So basically, I do a lot of pull-ups, squats, different variations of push-ups,
Is there a place to do pull-ups in this room?
Yeah, well, I jump up there and grab the bar, even though I'm not supposed to be on that motherfucker. But yeah, I jump up there, grab the bar, do
this
pull-ups.
pipe right here?
Mm-hmm.
They get mad though if you do that?
Yeah, because they don't want us working out in here. Why? I don't know, but it
They don't want y'all strong, bro.
Are people technically not allowed to work out?
Yeah, technically, we're not really supposed to be working out in here. We'll make water bags, and of course, they're going to pop
working
those.
out is what gets
What's a
people
water bag?
mentally healthy.
It is.
What's a water bag?
So how many guys call this place home?
I think right about now, there might be around 41 of us in here right now.
So this is a question. Some people, there's pretty much two sides of the coin. Some people say, you know what? If they committed a crime, throw the book at them. They don't deserve nothing. This is how it should be. Other people say, hey, it's inhumane. There should be better conditions. Like, what is the answer when it comes to prison or
They got
jail
a real
conditions?
bathroom though. I ain't never seen that.
I guess when you do something wrong, you go through whatever it is to go through. They make things nice. They can make a brand new jail for us. It's not the officers or the sheriff or anybody like that that's tearing down the jail. It's literally the people that they're putting inside of the jail. So you can't really blame the guards or the officers or anybody else like that, because a lot of the places, when they're new, they're new.
Why are these guys doing it? I'm trying to understand why you want to turn the place that you have to live for a certain amount of time into a complete shithole.
That's beyond me.
Like, they don't have no fucking, these people crazy, gang. That's one thing I learned about life, especially watching these videos. Everybody ain't got their head straight on, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you know how fucking insane you have to be to throw your own shit at another man every day? Like, that ain't no regular shit, man.
Young man, I have certain urges. How do I take care of that in prison, jail?
You can go in the stall, leave it in the toilet. You can go in the shower, leave it in your towel. You know, if that's what you got to do. And everybody sleep, pitch a tin in your fucking rack and go crazy. You know, it's
okay.
Gotta get creative, I guess.
Soy de Honduras, trabajo en el área de la cocina. Tengo aquí 23 meses. Me acusan de narcotráfico. He ido a 2 cortes. No tienen ninguna prueba contra mí. No hay control. Mucha gente la navajean con cuchillos, mucha droga.
Man, we seen people get stabbed up and the officers just staring at them. Don't even call nobody. You know what I'm saying? And they got officers bringing drugs in here. It's all
It sound like he from up north, like New York somewhere.
Crazy shit, but they want to blame it on us.
And a Clayton County correctional officer found herself on the other side of the law this afternoon after she was accused of trying to enter the jail with contraband.
This Clayton County correctional officer is in jail tonight, accused of trying to bring contraband inside.
Sheriff LaVon Allen has arrested 2 of his own corrections officers for
remember they
allegedly
face.
smuggling drugs into the jail.
If you check the news right now, they're gonna say Miss Allen, oh, she was selling drugs, putting drugs. I was in that door. I was next door to them niggas while they was doing all that shit. But it's not like it's the sheriff's fault. The sheriff don't know.
I'm good, gang.
What are a lot of these stabbings over?
People trying to get respect.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is why I tell niggas about jail too. If you don't sell drugs, if you ain't trying to hurt nobody, you ain't robbing nobody or, you know what I'm saying, doing some crazy shit like that, you pretty much good. You not gonna, like 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna be in a place like this. You feel me? Like, type shit. Especially not for no whole bunch of months. You know what I mean? But I just think y'all need to make a new jail. Like, y'all need to make a whole new jail for motherfuckers who don't do. Like, I got locked up for driving without a license before. Why am I coming into the same room? Why am I strip searching? Why am I bending my naked ass over to another man and coughing? Why am I lifting my balls up? Like, why am I doing this, bro? Y'all just got me for driving with no license, bro. I ain't hurt nobody, bro. I'm doing the same shit. A motherfucker killed somebody. I'm doing the same shit. I can't go over here, sit down for an hour, pay my bond, and go home. It's just driving without a license, bro. You feel me? That's the only thing I don't agree with. If I was motherfucking Macko for president, nigga, if I'm telling you right now, nigga, there's no way in the world a nigga who killed somebody, shot somebody, kidnapped somebody, robbed somebody, and a nigga who drove with no license should all be in the same place. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
They did something to their person in the street. They called, and now they stabbed them for basically bragging rights. They paying.
That gives them more time.
Yeah.
How much more time?
It all depends because now the judge, they can run it concurrent to what they initial charges is. You know, if they already here for murder, they gonna say, oh, you only here for murder, and you got an ag assault. They ain't gonna really do nothing to it. So they feel like I can just stab you and then.
Right.
This is the confiscated shanks.
Damn. How the hell you even hide that big ass thing?
Which ones are the most dangerous, you think? Like the worst?
Probably these. I think those are the most dangerous right there.
All right, so where are we about to go?
Oh, we can go to 3.
Is that the mental health unit?
Yeah.
Mental health unit?
Have we
Oh,
been in
shit.
this one yet?
No, sir.
This is the mental one.
Mental health, yes,
The
sir.
entire place.
You got the medical dorm, section 6, and the rest of the old man dorm, one of the old man step-down dorms in dorm 3.
Next up, we visit the mental health unit where inmates housed here are battling psychological issues ranging from thoughts of unaliving themselves to schizophrenia to inmates that have not yet been diagnosed.
You can tell they crazy, boy. Look at them. I ain't wrote no other brand on my damn channel. They ain't paying me shit. Fuck that. Oh yeah, they all look at them.
Tell me
Can
about
you imagine
this
that
place.
shit? You gonna put all the crazy motherfuckers at the same house? Oh my god.
They violate people's constitutional rights out here. This supposed to be a mental health door. It's all filthy and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Well, nigga, it's filthy because y'all crazy.
Due process and probation supposed to come see you in 17 business days. I haven't been seen. So I keep calling my family. They keep telling my family it's on a public defender. Then they say I don't have a public defender. Then they trying to put it on a probation officer. They're giving my family to run around.
That's crazy.
Tell me from your point of view what's going on here.
So basically, this is just the mental health unit.
Just this dorm or this one, this one, this one?
1, 2, 4, and 5.
And what gets someone qualified to come in here?
They get evaluated by mental health, the mental health staff here, and they go by the medication that they taking, and that's what qualifies them to come in mental health.
So do some of these guys more so belong in an asylum than a jail, you think?
I feel like they belong in a mental health, a real mental health facility.
Is there places like that anymore?
Yeah. It's just the bed space. It's just a lot of other people that's in other counties that got to go there. So they just wait on bed space to send these people out to. Most of these people are here for criminal trespassing. Between 1, 2, 4,
Criminal
5.
trespassing is the most common crime that they're.
Criminal
So there's
trespassing,
loitering?
yes. Loitering as well. I'm sorry.
Really?
Loitering, yes. Then they can't pay their bonds because they've been doing this so many times.
What brought you into jail?
Criminal trespassing. Well, I thought when you trespass on somebody's property, not the property that you live on. See, I live on the property in which I was deemed criminal trespassing.
Is this your first time being criminal trespass?
Yes.
Okay. So how long are you going to be here for?
Well, it just took place this past week, so I'm hoping not to be here no longer than the time it takes me to go to court.
Hey, y'all look at this. This from these bugs and stuff in this jail, man.
What kind of bugs you think?
I'm not really sure, man.
Like bed bugs?
Body lice. It's in between my
How long have you been here?
what the fuck body lice is.
And what are you here for, allegedly?
Originally an escape charge.
Were you in Georgia prisons before this?
Yeah.
How does prison compare to jail?
This jail's by far worse than any prison I've ever been to.
Really?
Yes.
Because right now Georgia prisons are bad, right?
Yeah, this jail's nasty.
Can you tell me what all the mattresses on the floor are for?
Oh, all the mattress on the floor
is because they don't have no bed space.
Overcrowding is a huge issue here. The official capacity for inmates is 1,535, but there are typically between 1,800 and 2,000 people here at a given time. This has pushed this facility to the breaking point, with inmates having to sleep on the floor of their cells or even on the floors of their pods, and it's just another contributing factor to the chaos in Clayton County.
It's been going on since I've been here. I've been here 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
That seems like a long time without a trial.
I haven't seen nobody. I haven't got a bond. They just, once they lock you up in Clayton County, they forget about you.
I'm from Miami, and the court system here is not good. It's not good at all. They'll leave you in there for months and months on a petty case or even a big case. They don't take you to court back to back like Florida or another state does.
Right.
What goes through your head when you
Now,
see
I'm going to be honest with y'all, okay? When I got locked up in Georgia, I was in Cobb County. Cobb County was, I don't know. I didn't go upstairs in Cobb County. Only went upstairs and like had to put on a jail uniform and all that shit. I only did that in Miami. You feel me? And that shit, Miami is fucked up too, but it ain't Clayton County. But when I was in Atlanta though, the whole 2 years I was in Atlanta, every nigga I met said first of all, they said don't step foot in Clayton County. Do not step foot in Clayco at all. And if you do, and the police pull you over, nigga, you better run for your life. Because if you get caught in Clayton County for any fucking thing, a blunt you ain't lit yet, you understand what I'm talking about? Driving without a license, nigga, speeding 10, 15 miles an hour, you get caught in Clayton County, your ass grass, folks. Do your homework.
What?
So, like, I never stepped foot in Clayton. To this day, I've never stepped foot in Clayton County. If them motherfuckers was in Clayton County, you better bring your ass up here. I'm not going down there. So I'm telling you right now, I'm cool. I refuse. And this is why. I've never seen a jail, but I know, like, people who got locked up in Clayton County, like, and people was, like, they had come home, they'd be locked up for a few days. Niggas I was kicking it with, they'd come back around and be like, boy, Clayton County is fucked up. Like, boy, that ain't right. Woo. I was in there for, like, and I see what they mean
guys
now.
that are in here for, their bond could be as low as $150 or $300, but they've been here for 3 months. Like, what do you see?
We need to call somebody to help them.
Months without being able to cough up that money.
I do believe that that's something that overall our legislators need to look into. The saying would be, do the crime that you can afford to do, right? Which is, if you have two people that do the exact same crime, and then one is just half wealthy and have means, and the other one don't, the one that does not have money ultimately stays in jail. They did the exact same crime. Then a lot of times we're paying more to keep the person in jail
Exactly.
than what their bond is.
Right.
We just have to make it make sense. Because it costs me more to house you than what it would cost to just let you out.
Guys, for reference, it costs taxpayers about $100 a day to house an inmate, and that's before you even factor in the cost of public defenders, judges, and the entire court system. Meanwhile, some of these guys are locked up for petty charges like loitering or trespassing, offenses that they would be out for if they simply had a couple $100 for bail. And it kind of makes me wonder, is it a good use of taxpayer money to keep someone in jail for weeks for something extremely minor? Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
I don't even think like I said, at that type of minor, I don't even think you should be really going to jail. I feel like you should just go, get booked, you know what I'm saying, get you a court date and get charged. I remember one time I was in Chicago, I was in Will County, all the way up there in the suburbs. I was in Will County, and again, they pulled me over. I was speeding, no license. I probably was like 18 or some shit like that. I'm speeding in my homie car, no license, just tweaking, like, you know what I'm saying? They pull us over. I get in the back, and he cuffed me. He put me in the back of the car. He write up a arrest report and all that shit. He give me the arrest report. He give me my court date, and I went the fuck home. I never even stepped foot into a jail. I didn't even take a ride. I feel like that should be more common for like trespassing or loitering or, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. What the fuck you even locking me up for this shit for? Charge me, give me a ticket, take me, let me go the fuck home, gang. I ain't hurt no damn body.
I actually was a magistrate court judge here, and I would set bond as low as I could, but when you're working with people
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Who, you know, they don't have any resources, they don't have family, or they don't qualify for a bond. They haven't been on their job for X amount of years, or their family haven't been, or, you know, their family and friends, they don't have legal status. So they're here for what, you know, a couple $100, but the problem is they don't have the resources, and now they're stuck, and now they're in here with the most dangerous people in society, the gangs and stuff. They're gonna look and be like, yo, this is not somebody that's from the streets. This is just somebody, this is a family man that just happened to get caught up for no license. We're definitely about to take advantage of them.
Exactly.
You know, again, if we don't have the capacity to hold people and we don't have the staff to make sure that they're safe, like that's a recipe for disaster. And what's coming out, at least through, you know, stories on Instagram and TikTok and social media and stuff, is like, it's not being done. Like they're not being kept safe.
Yeah, look at the toilet, look at the floor. Look at the floor, look at the roof leaking. Look at the roof leaking.
Every guy in the unit shares one bathroom?
Yeah, we share one bathroom. Well, we got bathrooms in our room, but they don't work.
This is the only working bathroom.
This is the working bathroom.
And it's not working.
And it's not working.
How long has it been
He
doing
said, I ain't
that?
no bidet on phone now.
Stupid. It's been doing that for a while now.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. They in that bitch living like apes, for real. Like, it's worse than animals. They take care, they take better care of animals at the motherfucking zoo.
Would you want to take a bath in there?
This is pretty rough.
Would you want to take a bath in there?
Are you injured, brother?
Yeah. I broke my heel, man. My heel. They ain't take me to the hospital until after 2 months.
Did you guys do the drawing?
Nah.
No, someone else from before?
Yeah.
Are you guys roommates?
Yeah.
Just you two staying here?
Yeah.
Light not working. Toilet always leaking. We always gotta like wipe down the floors, the sinks. You see how the sink is rigged.
Some people could look at the rough conditions in a jail and say, hey, that's what causes somebody to be bad. Other people would say, no, it's bad people that make the tough conditions. Like, where do you fall on that?
Somewhere in between.
One, I wanted to be very clear that we're not running a college university, all right? I'm not the dean of a college. So if I was the dean of a college, you can say, hey, dean, why are the kids smoking and doing drugs on a college campus? Why are they fighting on a college campus? But I'm not a dean of a college. I'm the sheriff of a jail that out of the 2,000 inmates, you know, 1,000 of them either killed or attempted to kill someone.
Exactly.
You know, out of the 2,000, you know, 150 either robbed someone at gunpoint or knife point or snatched or taken some of them. You know, I could fix a shower today and the inmates will go and use the nozzle to the shower, shave it down to try to make it into a shank. You know, so again, I can fix something, they can break something. So again, yes, it's the environment and the condition.
In your opinion, do bad conditions make bad people, or do bad people make bad conditions?
I think bad people make bad conditions, and I think bad conditions make bad people worse. I think so. It's kind of like both. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you take a nigga who already crazy and you put him in a cell for 23 hours a day, he ain't gonna be less crazy when he come out the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no toilet. It's stinking the motherfucker. He got 17 bed bugs and all this shit. You feel me? Like, that don't make nothing no better. But at the same time, is if you have a brand new apartment, you can have a brand new mansion. If you move the wrong nigga in that mansion, gang, that bitch will be fucked up by the end of the week. Do your homework. So it's kind of like, I don't know. There ain't really no clear answer to this shit.
I think that when you put even good people, when you put good people in conditions where they're in like survival mode, human nature is gonna tell you, hey man, like no matter where you are, I gotta survive. I don't think that necessarily defines who someone is. When I get out of that situation, it's like, hey, I'm going back to normal. I mean, it's the same situation as, you know, people in the military. You don't ask people in the military, hey, have you ever shot and killed someone? Like, that's just a thing you don't do. In that situation, they may had to have done something that they normally would not do, but for their life or their safety being on the line.
They all feel like the murder doing, oh, I didn't shoot this person, I didn't do this, I didn't kill this person, I didn't beat this person.
But the amount of these guys that are in here for no reason, I would guess there's a reason.
Everybody feel like they're not in here for no reason. It's a reason why they're in here.
Everybody feel like that.
We're about to go into what unit now?
The alternative lifestyle.
Oh, shit.
What does that mean?
What?
The LGBTQ.
Right, there you go.
Are you forgetting some letters?
Emma?
You're being so rude right now.
Emma, I don't know, I'm gonna say it.
That's what I call it, the alternative lifestyle unit for the grave. To repeat, this is not a girl. Do your homework. That's not a girl, bro. This is scary ass.
This the gay pod. You can't come in unless you're gay.
Finish him.
What the fuck? Oh, this one Diddy at.
Give the people the lay of the land here.
The lay of the land? Well, this is House of Uniform. Home of the alternative lifestyle orientation.
So is they all just in there fucking each other? This is some weird, sick shit here.
Ain't too much violence on this floor. You know, this pretty much laid back.
How do you get...
He said there ain't too much violence, and then he went to swing on something. Is he protecting his girlfriend? I think folks were trying to talk to his girl. His
what? What happened?
He was fucking with his girl.
I told you. I told you.
What? Stupid.
I told you.
What?
Barely.
What?
Barely.
What?
Barely.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Oh, so he's being possessive right now? Okay, so what does it take to be in here? How does someone say, I want to be in here?
You have to be part of the community.
The LGBTQ plus community.
So you just tell the guards, hey, look, I'm part of LGBT. Can you please put me over here?
Yeah.
So what happens if you stay in general population?
You normally get beat up. Yeah. You normally get for being gay.
I got stabbed in the face just for being gay.
Yeah, for being gay.
Just for being gay, someone stabbed in the face?
Somebody stabbed me in my face.
So are a lot of the straight inmates want to secretly get
Bro, why is his draw?
with you guys, but they want to pretend like they don't?
Yeah, they pretend, and that's very confusing. They pretend like they want to be over here with us, but they only doing that for protection.
Yeah.
So some straight guys hide in here just so they don't have to deal with the danger. So you guys.
Yeah, I do know that. That's why that King Von shit that went viral when he was like quote unquote like acting gay and shit. Like, cause they said like it was too many ops on his deck. He like, shit, I got to go for they killed me at this moment.
I feel like you need a weapon just to be safe.
Yeah. Sometimes weapons to be safe. I have one on me, so yes, I have a weapon on me. We need weapons to be safe in this jail. Fuck this dorm, the jail, period.
Folks, the guards saw
That's
the
crazy.
inmate show us his knife, so right after we left this unit, a sweep was conducted and the knife was taken away.
Why would they now enter in general population? So is this like just the driving with no license and speed niggas
Couple
right
questions. What do those guys in Unit 4? What happens if they're in the general population?
Hey, they might get flipped.
Yeah.
They're not allowed. They're not allowed.
Are they in there for their own protection?
For sure. I don't care what they talking about. You look it up. Them folks got more DRs than anybody in the beat. Them folks wild.
DRs?
Yeah.
What's DR?
Disciplinary report.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Them folks, them niggas crazy for real. They talking about us.
If we
I believe you, bro.
to spend a day here tomorrow, is that a good idea?
Y'all be good. Y'all be good in here.
Is it overcrowded at all?
Look at these folks right here.
So where would we sleep if we stayed here?
Right here. Man, pull up right here. Look at this shit going on, man.
Nigga dropped his pocket. That's crazy.
What's going on, man?
You gonna eat it too.
Might be some beans. Look at this shit, man. Shit, good. I ain't gonna eat it, but it good.
That shit ain't good. He lying to you, don't he? That's good to a nigga who been eating ass. I mean, eating shit the whole goddamn rest of the month.
So where are we right now?
We in the honor dorm. The major pick every person. Like it's like at least 10 people in here.
So what does it take to be in here?
Outstanding inmate, don't get in no trouble, and a good background.
There's only 10 people in here.
10 people.
This is where you want to be at, right here. I mean, not where you want to be at, but if you gonna pick a jail, if you gonna be in jail, this is where you want to. This is the best place to be in the jail.
Here, go in.
This is where Tommy G end up staying in this dorm.
Now let me just say, look at the difference of this cell, how clean and nice it is compared to some of the other ones.
Exactly.
Free the guys, man.
So let me ask you this, because this is such a nice cell compared to what we've seen, is that simply because you put a lot of effort into caring for it?
Yes, sir. We have
So the cells that look like shit, is that because the inmates don't take care of it?
That's because they don't take care of themselves.
So do you guys have any problems with bugs in this?
No, not in this dorm. Not in this dorm at all. No bugs.
kicked up, I be kicking it up in here, dog.
Where do bugs come from though? Like, I mean, I know like bed bugs like get like attached and then like, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. It gotta have something to do with being dirty as hell. You feel me? Like, it gotta start from that. I don't know.
Kicking it, ready to go home. Got a couple months left.
I mean, this seems doable. Like, this is the first cell I've seen where I'm like, oh yeah, I could do some time in here, no problem. The other cells seem like worse than third world conditions.
Literally, nigga.
Some places is bad, but I got a DOP. I ain't did nothing. I don't have no extra charges or nothing like that. I just did a report because I moved. I was supposed to be changing my probation to Atlanta, and they violated me for that.
Damn.
So that's why you're looking at me right now.
So he ain't even do nothing. He
What's
just,
going on?
Damn, that's fucked up. Oh, what happened?
Are we going to a female dorm or male dorm? Female. Fight? How often does this happen? So I think a girl is saying that someone's trying to jump her. The non-compliance, what was that all about?
Just an inmate not following orders.
So she wants attention, she wants to say her side of the story.
A little attention.
Gotcha. Okay. We gotta go, we'll be back in the morning, okay?
Yeah, pull up here for sure.
All right, folks, this was a look into the Clayton County Jail in Georgia, and we saw everything from the guard's perspective, the inmate perspective, the safe, the dangerous, and everything in between. Thank you to Greg of Lucky 8, who does, he makes Netflix documentaries, including 60 Days In. He's the one that got us in here.
Real?
Thanks to Sheriff Allen for letting us do this. Sheriffs around the country, jails around the country. If you want to let us in to your unit, tell your story, we'd love to go there. So email me at tommygmcgee123@gmail.com. This was a good one. Very interesting, a lot of stories, a lot of unique perspectives, and a pretty fucking crazy environment.
Very crazy environment. They couldn't pay me enough to work in that motherfucker. I'm telling you right now, nigga, to wake up every day and like even like, okay, yeah, I go home, but I still be in the jail all day. Like, fuck that. I'm cool. Like, nigga, I'd rather go work at Mickey fucking D's.